This is Mike Davidson. Mike is a financial planner and partner at Davidson Financial. Monica is an investment specialist in Mike's firm. They're preparing for a client meeting today. They use e-money to help their clients understand the impact of their financial decisions.
The Buckinghams have been clients of ours for, I guess, about 8 years now. They have 2 boys in college, nice house, condo at the beach. Charlie, he's built a successful business. Kristine works at the local hospital. They're starting to think about retirement and are coming in today to discuss some options. So, it sounds like we have some things to talk about.
Chris and I are thinking about making some changes, and we thought it made sense to sit down with you to review some of those options before we do anything.
And the boys are almost finished college, and we're just not sure we need the big house much longer, so I guess we're looking for some advice.
Well, this seems like a good time to get together and revisit your priorities. It'll help us shape a plan to get you where you want to go. Okay? Now, Monica and I have already organized a lot of your information for today's meeting.
You know, one of the benefits of having you in the system here is that all of your financial data is consolidated in one place, and it's always up to date.
Now, here's a list of your priorities. Are we good here? You guys want to tell me how you see this?
Well, let's move planning retirement up to number 1, and then I think selling the business has to be number 2 because that's what's going to fund the retirement.
How retirement income works in here is a high priority for me. In fact, it's the highest priority. And we should move up caring for parents because we're going to be dealing with that sooner than later.
Any other priorities you want to adjust? It's always good when Charlie and Kristine visit my office. We get more things done when we're face to face. Email's okay, but when there's big decisions to make, it really helps to demonstrate what that looks like. Let's take a look at some of your options and see what happens to your cash flow if we make some of those changes you were thinking about. One of those is to save more each year, downsize the house, so that involves selling real estate as well as purchasing real estate. And then how about talking about selling your business, or at least part of it?
Can we add gifting to our sons and a charity also?
Sure, let's see what that could look like for you guys. So once your boys are finished with college and you bump up your annual savings by $20,000, you see the difference it can make? Now watch what happens to your lifetime cash flow if you downsize to a smaller home with no mortgage. You pick up over $2 million. That's 12 years of cash flow in retirement.
That's a big difference.
Now Charlie, let's say we sell 1/3 of your business, which is a big cash influx. You see that there? You're right. This is how you fund your retirement, and then some. And at this point, we turn it over to Monica, who will take the proceeds from the sale of your company or the sale of your house, and that'll be invested into a properly diversified portfolio.
We want to keep your risk low while still seeing reasonable growth for your principal. Now, as we do with your investment analysis, we put everything here through a Monte Carlo simulation process. We run hundreds of possible scenarios of your data, and then we mathematically evaluate probability of outcome. It's not a crystal ball, nobody has one of those, but we can get pretty close.
Let's look at how gifting can work for you. If you give $25,000 a year to each son going forward, you see the net effect can be substantial. So before you and Charlie decide to make a gift, whether to your kids or to your alma mater, let's put that through the decision center and see what that looks like long term. Now let's go back and look at selling the rest of your business, the remaining 2/3. Big jump here. And as we have said, this is where your real personal wealth is.
I tell you what, Mike's good. He's got a lot of experience. He's always given us solid advice, and the technology he uses really makes a big difference. You know, talking about it is one thing, but seeing it on the big screen, well, it helps you get a handle on what you're dealing with.
Financial planning sometimes, well, for me anyway, can be pretty abstract. But to see your entire financial picture visualized in front of you, it's very impressive. It gives you a lot of confidence.
First thing I need to do is update that business valuation.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe get more than one option. You guys help me with that?
Sure, we can get someone you can talk to.
That'd be great.
And can you help me find a good realtor? We're not going to be able to sell that big house by ourselves.
Absolutely, we can help you there too.
Thanks, Mike. This was really a great meeting.
You're very welcome.
Guys, terrific work.
Thanks, glad you're
Always a
coming.
pleasure.
welcome.
Making decisions, big financial decisions, can be hard. It is. So when I can bring my experience and my firm's expertise and use e-money to show my clients the impact of their life decisions, it really demonstrates the value we're able to provide for them. I think it helps them feel more in control, and that's good.